Good morning, good morning. Welcome to our first day of our like updated schedule with a static consistent game that we're trying thing. How are y'all doing? Welcome. Yeah, we're gonna be adding Wednesdays onto our schedule, which is today. And we're gonna, for the time being, it'll be a 14 stream every Wednesday. We're gonna try it for a month, see how it feels, see what people think, and if it works out, we'll continue. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Well, I hope. We haven't played any 14 in a while. I'm looking forward to it. It has been a moment. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure what we're gonna do today though. We may do, I think there's an event going on, which will probably be pretty quick. So we may start off with that and sort of go from there. Here's us in our red mage get up. Adamelon is back in business. Let's go ahead and hop in. How are we doing? We're in the queue. Yeah, it's been a minute. I've been slacking on my 14 and as we've been playing other stuff, which I've had a lot of fun with. But I know people get a kick out of watching me play 14, and I enjoy it. So we're gonna try this out. How are we doing, chat? Well, I hope. Yeah, we're already in Gridania, huh? Hey, Bale, welcome in. Thank you for the early ghost. How are you doing, buddy? I saw you sent me a message. I haven't read it. I haven't read it. Caught me right when I went live. How you doing? Spending money I don't have. Relatable. I am. Yeah, money. Yeah, money. I get it. Let's see. Messages about games I'm buying, or at least considering buying. Yep, that'll happen. There are many video games, and they just don't stop. Guessing this is where the event is happening. Gonna go out on a limb. Gold saucer action, maybe? Alright, we'll click that in a second. Give people a moment to sort of filter in as we do our initial banter, you know? Looks like the Turing test might be something you want to stream when you run out of other games. Story-focused puzzle game. What's it called? Not Blue Prince, is it? Because that does sound... Blueprints is good. Observation. Observation. That's a, like a space station-y game, right? I think I watched SGS play that. Play as the AI on board a satellite over Saturn? Yeah. I have watched the Scary Game Squad play that, I believe. Could be something to play, though. It's a fun one. I would just be slightly spoiled on what's going on, but I don't remember any of the puzzles or anything. So I'd still have to deal with all that. Yeah. Potentially. It's on a hunt. It's on a bundle currently. I do love me a humble bundle. Do love me a humble bundle. Humble's awesome. I still have a Humble Choice membership too. They're just forcing games down my throat every month. Most of which I won't play, but some of them I will. Some of them I have. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the recommendation. Feel free to throw it up as a recommendation over in the stream suggestions as well. Get thoughts on it if you'd like. Yeah. Been thinking about picking that sub back up. Yes. Yes. It's pretty worthwhile to just looking for like random games. They occasionally, like a lot of it's, you know, like random indie stuff that you might not have heard of or might not be interested in. But sometimes they pop off. There's some cool, really cool stuff in there. And a lot of the indie stuff's probably cool too. I just don't have time to play literally everything. So, go right to the thing. Yep, I have a Discord. You can find it at the links down below or ! Discord. I know you're just setting me up for the ad. The Discord plug. I appreciate it. Let's see. Shall I click the button? See what's up with this Cactuar event? I didn't even look at what the event was, so I don't know what to expect here. They're usually pretty quick and little, pretty fun. So okay, I haven't had to voice act like significantly in a while, so let's get back into it. Most of the games I've been playing have been voice acted already. Oh, do you love MGP? Then you best get yourself over to the Gold Saucer and make the most of the 50% bonus rewards on offer during this season's limited time event. Did I mention it's only for a limited time? Oh. To the saucer, huh? To the saucer. Where is my saucer teleport? Others? Saucer? 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 Don't remember what the quickest way to find the saucer teleport is. Where are you at? This works. No. Yeah, we're back in 14. This will be a once a week type of deal. We'll try to get as much done as we can. You know? Okay. That's who I need to talk to. Interesting. Oh. Who should I talk to? Who might have some actual information on this? Events. The Gold Saucer phase host of manifold and multifarious events. All one thing in common. You, dear customer, are not merely an onlooker, but a valuable part of the show. You never know when or where one will start up right around you, so stay on the lookout. Yep. That's right. As was Gates. So is this just more of a... This isn't like a formal event, is it? Nigakpot. Yes. What do we get? Huh. No, that one's scuffed. That one's not gonna get me 10,000 GP, huh? Anything on this angle? How about you? How about you? Let's see. Let's see, so we know it can't be, so this one can't be 16 or 15. Wait, alright. 16 or 20. Which are pretty low values. That's not bad. This one is 11. This one's also 16 or 17. Yeah, 16 or 17. Sure, both pretty bad. Or neither, or both would. And this is not gonna be 17 or 20. Huh? Okay. All have potential then. Let's go. I guess this one also can't be other things. Yeah, fine. 4. I'm not gonna try to math these, I'm just gonna click things. 3, 4. Uh-huh. $74. We are getting bonus. Yeah, so this event looks like it's just like straight up just bonus. MGP, huh? Yeah, 50%. Not bad. Eef. Got a little bit out of that. Should we do some other things? I guess I should probably buy a big boy Cactuar ticket now. I have not done that in a while. Well, I'm sure the one I have is expired. I don't remember where it is. I did have it right. Apparently I did remember. I didn't purchase a ticket. Sure! Randomize. Now, will I remember to actually grab these? Whole other question. Saturday at 9 p.m. Earth time. Thanks Twitch for the hour late notification. Yeah. Twitch notifications are bad. How are you doing, Kill? Gonna lurk as you're inside Elite Dangerous with friends at the moment? Of course. Thank you for the lurk. Have fun with Elite Dangerous. That game's fun. I own it. I've barely played it. Because I feel like I need a real setup for it before I really get into it. But it's a fun game. I like me a sim. Flight / space / whatever sim. So have fun. Thank you, thank you. We will be here. And there was not an hour late, it was only like 24 minutes late. Good. It's the first time playing with friends, about to read a settlement. Yeah, I've never played it multiplayer. Like I said, I barely played it at all. And I know they've been adding stuff, which is always cool. Yeah. Good luck. I hope your rating results in profit for you and suffering for your enemies. We'll be here. We're just doing some 14 in today. Maybe some MSQ, maybe some other stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, have fun. Have fun. Let's see. Ice claim. Ah, right. Okay, let's do... I'm going to... I don't remember how to do anything. We will queue for our leveling roulette, let's say. And then we'll go from there. We'll try to get some XP on this. I may just take the XP hit and jump into the MSQ on Black Mage today. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tempted. I kind of want to keep the story going. Kinda want to. Hey, commence. Go into party chat. Alright, let's go. I haven't done this one in a minute. I haven't done anything in a minute, I guess. What level is this one? 68? Oops. Need to actually be cycling my stuff, huh? Run! We're zooming. Let's go. They're trying. I don't remember this dungeon at all. I presume I've done it. Angry at me. They're angry at me for whatever reason. Yeah, welcome back, everybody, to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm excited. Hit me. Ow. Let's do this thing. Deck? Oh. Played it out of time, huh? Green. Slash. Let's go. We're still doing fine. They're trying though. They're trying. Nice. Yes. Yes. Nice. Getting back into the rhythm. We're at practice. Big time. Big time. I don't think I've done this dungeon. I didn't think you could level select dungeons you haven't done. like leveling roulette dungeons you hadn't done. Apparently. How are y'all doing today? Anyway, hope everybody's good. I'm having fun. Glad to be back. Been a minute. I know these guys are gonna be so tanky. I'm gonna just blast them. Bleh. Bleh. Why bleh? No bleh. Only yay. Need to work, but I don't want to. Understandable. Hello. Hey, Scarlet. How you doing? Yeah, we're back. Back on our 14 thing, at least for today. How you doing? Need to work around to the pains of someone dictates their own work schedule. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing, I decided to add a, like a static Final Fantasy XIV day into my, my stream schedule. So every Wednesday we'll be here doing this in some fashion or another. While I'm busy playing other games, I've been playing Clear Obscure and South of Midnight and all sorts of stuff, you know. You enjoying the new field operations? Yeah, we just got a new big patch, didn't we? I'm still not caught up on the MSQ, so I haven't looked. What is happening? I don't know what... I'm not familiar with this dungeon at all. Ow. Okay. Ow. I'm out of practice. I don't really feel like getting work considering my routine was disrupted for half a month. I was about to continue being disrupted. Is the game music turned off? Shouldn't be. I don't hear any. I'm not hearing any game music either, though. So that's interesting. Ow. Yeah, I'll have to check. That's weird. Might just be very low. Can you hear it now? Because it just came back in. Yeah, my audio might just be very low. I haven't adjusted it any since we came back. See if I can do this while running. Let's see. Let's just bring the whole volume up. Does that help any? Or do I need to bring it up some more? I haven't adjusted it at all since we've been playing other stuff and I redid all my audio, so it's very possible it's scuffed now. Yeah, it's good to see y'all. Hope y'all are having a good day. Yeah, so is the Skyward, is the field expedition stuff like the new, I guess that's the new Dawntrail, like end-gamey type deal, I'm guessing. Oops. Need to finish base Dawntrail 7.0. Nice. I need to do that still. We might get into it today. I may just bite the bullet on my Black Mage. Eat the XP loss. Because I kind of want to do more MSQ at some point. But I'm still at the same spot. I have not done anything. I have not done anything. See, I don't know if I've done this, I don't know if I've done this dungeon. I don't remember it at all. I did. I feel like you have to do the level thing, right? Rip and tear! Rip and tear! You have to in order to do this, right? Yeah, I just don't remember this one at all. But it's probably just so long ago, you know? Ow, 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 stop. We go together! That's probably gonna hurt, huh? This was Stormblood, so it was like 2 levels of senior citizen lower back then. True. Was a while ago. Die, die, die! What world am I in right now? I should still be in Diabolos, I believe. Die, die, die! World of Pain. True. Yeah, I think I should still be in Diabolos. Ow. Nice. Nice. Hey, TY, FP. Come date. Loot. Ass. Bias. Read. Yes. You're on the Gardania Aetherite. I don't know where I am. Let's see. Yeah, I'm on Diabolos, so... Which is on... Crystal? How do I check that? I feel like there's a button to check that. Although I suppose y'all probably just know, huh? I bet y'all just know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on Diabolos. I don't remember what, like, thingy thing. You're over at Gardania. Oh, okay. I'm following. I'm following. My brain's catching up. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do my... You got a bunch of XP there. I guess I still need to do my other roulette, my, other one. Yeah. Ediport. Oh yeah, I'm still at the Golden Saucer. I was checking out what was going on with the new event. Yeah. I am here. Hello. Hello. Okay. How's it going? Let's see. Yeah, all I've done today is my leveling roulette, so... Would like to get some XP. Can I join you on the roulette? Sure! Probably gonna do the MSQ one next, I think. I'm not sure how many of them I'll do today, but probably do the MSQ one next. So if you're ready, I'm ready. I can go ahead and queue it. We have 17 minutes. How are we pushing it? Oh, right. The party would be helpful, huh? That does make it easier. Does make it easier. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good if you're good. Hopefully I don't run into my break. We'll see. We'll see how the queue goes. Maybe it'll go fast because it's the two of us. Raid update, we completed it, but one of the NPCs showed as neutral, so now I have a fine for murder even though they were hostile. Nice to see they never fix these bugs. Whoops. You've been framed. You've been framed, kill. They're coming for you. Nice. Well, now you're a fugitive, a space fugitive. Let's see. Here, I'll click the button. Clicking it. Oh wow, that just popped off. Okay. Let go. Space Crimes TM. Your healer, so it's insta-pop. Yeah, that does make a difference, huh? Ah, we're back in the Praetorium. Oops, always Praetorium. That does help. I'm DPS, so I'm never pop. Dun, dun, dun. Pray Retorium to the Wakening Sands. The ultimate weapon, certainly. We don't need to. I don't need to voice act the Praetorium for the 5 millionth time, I don't think. But I'll probably do random bits. Yeah, it's good to see y'all. Yeah, like I said, well, this is it, my friend. Like I said, this is a, we're attempting to provide a consistent sort of stream game over the weeks as I play other stuff, mostly Clear Obscure. Which I enjoy a lot. We've been having a lot of fun with that. If y'all are also interested in other things that I'm playing, we've been doing Clear Obscure. Also, you know, of course, we have a Discord where you can keep track of what I'm doing. I'm always doing something. I am always doing something. Oops, that's not what I wanted to hit. Yeah, I wanted to, both because my analytics have been rough for the last several weeks, and because I missed 14. I wanted to bring a consistent game in that people can come by for, if they're not interested in the other stuff. I know a lot of people found me through 14. So, yeah. It's important for those of us who are doing sort of like a variety type thing to have that, you know. Run! Run! Oh, no more run. Only fight. Yeah. So, you know, let me know what y'all think of me doing this, I guess. It already seems to be going pretty well, so we'll see how the rest of the attempts go. I'm going to try this for a month, and then if, you know, it's still working out, we'll make it a permanent thing. Trying to do the thing. Save my go fast first. Ow. Run! Yeah. Yeah, I hope you were able to clear your name, Kel. Glad you're playing this. It's nice to see. Yeah, that is the idea. It's also a little less spoilery for people who are trying to avoid like things like Clear Obscure spoilers. Now, granted, it's gonna, you know, if I end up doing MSQ, it will have 14 spoilers. So, sort of the thing about being a story streamer is I'm always going to be spoiling something. Oh, guys, he's so crazy. Yeah, let's see, what else? Well, Gaius, rambles. There was something I was going to say, but I've completely forgotten what it was. I lost my, lost track of what I was talking about. We of course can't skip these. This is an MSQ, roulette. So, we're cutscening it up. But I do look good. Look at me. I need to get back into 14 since I'm leaving again now. It feels like the right time to get hooked again. Yeah, you're having a busy little early summer, Impale. Going and going and going. I am not. I am not going and going and going. I am staying and staying and staying. I'm taking all of my adventures virtually, you know? Oh, that's one of the things I wanted to say. I have added a new bot command to the channel. For those who didn't see it in the Discord. Exclamation point clip will now automatically do a Twitch clip, like without you having to do any extra input or anything. It'll do 30 seconds back from wherever you clipped it, and it'll, you know, save it to my clips, and it will also post it in the Discord, as well as giving a link here. So if, you know, y'all see anything cool or fun or anything, but you don't want to deal with the actual, like, kind of annoying clip mechanism in the Twitch has, this is a quick way to do it. So feel free to use that at your whim, but please don't, like, abuse it. But it's okay if people end up overlapping. I can always delete and tweak and all that good stuff, so. But you don't even have to name them or anything. You just press the button, or you type the command and go. Bam. So, hopefully that'll be nice for y'all. Oops. I'm always trying to improve the stream experience, you know? Get that one now. Yeah. Prototype laser beta, huh? I don't remember what attack this was. Ah. Of course! It's the anti-stack. The anti-stack attack. I made plans for the beginning of May to go spend time with my aunt. Right. Then my family scheduled their reunion in the beginning of June. Also a surprise funeral trip. Yeah. Can't do much about those. So in the month of May I'll have had 12 days of regular life. And the rest is on trips. That's too busy. That's stressful. No. Nice. Level up. That makes us 84, which gives us a new version of Jolt, and gives the next level of Red Mage Mastery. Sick. Not that I can use it in here. Yeah, 84, chat. Just another 13 levels until this guy can do MSQ stuff, or this job. Oh, I do need to do that. In fact, give me a steak. Just give me a steak. I can't eat while I'm in a mech. Can't eat while I'm in a mech. Yeah, that's wild, Bell. I couldn't do it. I get exhausted. I think the last traveling I did was also for a funeral, so. And that was enough. That was enough. Unfortunately, funerals don't become less common as you get older. Unfortunately. Is kinda how it go. Alright, Maggie, you got this. Yeah, at this point I'm ready for the reunion to be cancelled so I can focus on work. That's not gonna happen? Yeah. Do you or your girlfriend have a laptop or anything that you could, like, take with you and, like, do some work on the road? Or not like obviously on the road, because that's like, you know, you need internet. But like while you're away or anything, don't work well without a routine. Same. There's been negative routine this month. I feel ya. Yeah, yeah. I'm heavy routine focus as well. You can work on your phone, but the environment is rough to try and concentrate while away from home. Yeah. You sort of need to be able to have somewhere you can lock in. I get it. I get it. Poor Maggie. Poor Maggie. Oh. You downloaded a Python IDE on your phone so you can do some work while away. Whew. Look at you. Look at you. Not me. I barely use my phone for phone stuff, much less anything else. Oh, hold on. Snooze. Gotta snooze. Had to snooze the ads. Hi, Nero. Although, honestly, I probably could have run ads and we would have been back before Nero finished yapping. I try not to let y'all miss anything, even the 7,000th time we've watched the Nero cutscene. Yeah, I didn't even know you could do that. Like run Python on your phone. Makes sense. Because it's just a computer. But, yeah, I didn't, never thought of it. Never thought about doing it. Wild. Also, let me know if my audio is fine, my mic audio. I disabled my noise suppression, my NVIDIA noise suppression stuff, because I just turned everything off, so there's no fan running or anything. Or, like, no big fan running. So I'm trying that. I sound better today? That's probably because I turned the noise suppression off. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, the NVIDIA noise suppression is nice for like cutting out random white noise, but it does also, because it works on like frequencies, it also ends up cutting some of your voice out. So, you know, it's better to not need it. But I want to get a new mic. I want to get like an actual, mic, like a dynamic, like a stand mic type deal. But money. So you know, if anybody wants to help me fund that, you can subscribe right here. Yes, thank y'all for all the support in general. I should start a throne, or I should get a throne account, which is like exactly like specifically for things like that. It's like an actual like wish list service where you can like contribute to like directly to things. May have to do that just in case. Nero. You'll be yapping. Yeah. Yeah, his Monster Hunter hammer. I always forget about the Monster Hunter hammer until it happens. Alright. Comment mention. Yield to me the secrets of your power. I am Nero. He is a professional smacker. I've always said that. Alright. Back. I wonder if we can kill this guy in 3 minutes. What do y'all think, chat? Bear's got the 3-minute warning on my ads. Oh, ow. Very close. Stack. Doing a stack. I don't know, it's getting... 30 minutes is not much time, but he's going down. You would think we were a lot of higher level people doing a leveling thing. Hey. Nice. Minute and a half till ads. Ultimate weapon! Come on. This isn't the end of the Praetorium, is it? I never remember. That's right. I'm just gonna go ahead and let the ads run. I know we usually try to take our break when the stream takes a break. But they're still going. So I'm just gonna let the ads kick in. The elevator's the end now, so we are about to end. Hold on. I'll just snooze again. It's fine. We can snooze a few times. One more boss? Yeah. I can never remember. There's too much video game. That's right, we do have this. That's right. Oh yeah, Gaius has got to do his yap. That's right. It's just not the voice I use for Sid. You should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Once Gaia starts yapping, I'm gonna go ahead and cut us over to ads. So, make sure y'all take a chance to get up, move around. I'll leave the game up so you can keep track. I won't go over to the break screen. So if you're subscribed, you'll get to see Gaius yap. But otherwise, feel free to just hang out. Thank you for turning off ad block, all that good stuff. And we'll be back here momentarily. Ads away!
For whom do you fight?
I'd rather take the ads. Listen. Sorry, subs have the benefit of not having ads. So you get this instead. Suffering from success. I mean, this is basically an ad. This is an ad for the Empire.
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead. Though your comrades only rarely receive.
What I want to set up actually is a Mathman has like a plugin that he uses that actually shows like a status bar for the ads. So you, that like goes up on top of, on the top of the screen and like counts down. I should probably set that up. I just try to get something similar myself.
They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on.
So people know when the ads are running. Like, other than the in-game thing and the ads themselves. And subscribe. No, I need it.
Nor is this unknown to your masters.
Easier than keeping track of the 3 minutes myself. But I don't even have to do that. I actually have a thing. This will be mostly for chat. I have a... In OBS, I literally have a timer that starts when the ads run. If I'm ever late from coming back from an ad break, it's usually because I'm like actually just taking more than 3 minutes to like use the restroom or whatever. But it'd be good for like people on stream. That way subs know when ads are running and like when they're about to stop. And then, people who are not subbed, I guess, wouldn't see the status bar at all. Unless they... Sometimes you don't get served a full 3 minutes of ads, even if you're not subbed. It just depends on what they've got ready. It's all very complicated. It's all very complicated. Oh my god, guys. We are almost out of the ads, by the way. I should put a message in that goes into chat when the ads stop as well, which is now. So welcome back. If you were not subbed and still hanging out, welcome back. Gaius is still yapping. Between Nero and Gaius, this takes... It wasn't super far off, but yeah, he did manage to go for a minute. That was literally over a 3-minute cutscene, for those paying attention. wild. And yes, I know I was bantering all the way through it and we were in ads, but... Oh, I should move. Ow! I probably shouldn't get hit by stuff like that. Yeah, this is an old quest. We're in MSQ. Ow. Oh my god, I'm just gonna get hit by everything. It's fine. That's fine. That's what Scarlet's here for. Keep me from getting bonked. Something, something, healers adjust, I believe is the phrase. Okay. Slash. 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 Can't tell if I'm actually in or out of the thing. Cast. Okay, I need to. No. Ouch. Phantom Gaius, no! Man. We're in pretty good shape here. Don't think he's gonna get his sword charged. He tried. Yeah, man. Whoop. Keep accidentally alt-tabbing. Hey.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed.
We can skip this. Nice. Another level. Oh, almost. Almost. Cool. Hey. We did it. We got him. Most of the way to 85. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Do I want to do any more of these roulettes? I don't know. Trying to decide. Oh, hold on, I need to look at my... Ooh, I have not looked at my book in a minute. Have I done an alliance raid? I have not. I've not. Where's my book? I kind of remember where my book is. Oh, yeah, it's very expired. Fair enough. I need to go to grab a book. I guess we can run the alliance raid after that, though. Hold on. Where are you at? Yeah, let me run to Isleshire. I need to grab a Wondrous Tales. Because I totally forgot to get one. Then we can do, we'll do the Alliance Raid roulette. Sure. Hello, Chloe. Yeah. There we go. New book. Get. Definitely should have done this before I did my roulette, but what do you know? Alright. Do I have the level 80 alliance raid unlocked? Absolutely not. I do not, no. Pretty sure the only raid I have unlocked is the tower. I think. I have not done any raiding. Okay. Pretty much at all. Unless it automatically unlocks, then yes, I do. But I don't expect it does. I assume it would just be whatever is... It would probably just be the Crystal Tower, or whatever it's called. If we did this. Yeah, you need to do the quest unlocked. Yeah, then I have not. Is the near one? Yeah, I do want to do that at some point. Do want to do that one at some point. Just have not gotten around to it. I have not played much recently, which is one of the reasons we're doing the Sad Extreme Day thing. That would get me like consistently playing again. Yeah, I'll do that at some point. Yeah, if you want us to, or if you're down for the one Alliance Raid roulette I probably have unlocked, we can do that, I suppose. Cause yeah, I need some expa. Get ready for World of Darkness. World of Darkness. That's a different franchise. That's a different franchise. Excuse me. Yeah, if you do want to do the Alliance roulette, or if you're ready for the Alliance roulette, just let me know, Scarlet. Give me a thumbs up or a message or something, and I'll hit the Q button. You're just waiting? Oh, so you're waiting on me? You should know by now, Scarlet. Streamers never do anything fast. You gotta keep us moving. you gotta keep us going. Otherwise, I will yap all day. Join. It's good to see you, Scarlet, and thank you for all this help with the roulettes. It makes it much more streamlined having somebody to do them with. This one, of course, will probably take a second longer. Pretty much the CEO of 14 streams on Twitch. Yeah, that's why I said you should know. That's why I said you should know how this works. You know I'm just gonna ramble. Literally everywhere you go. Heck yeah. It's much appreciated. That's one of the best things about 14. Or one of the best things about streaming 14 is there's some good people out here in the community that like yourself that come around and hang out. Start seeing them in multiple places. Maybe a little famous at this point. Maybe just a little. Maybe a little. That's awesome. Have you been over to Jesse Cox's stream any, Scarlet? While we're waiting? He's one of my favorite internet people, and he does a lot of 14 stuff as well. He's one of the old-timey streamer people. An elder millennial like myself. But he's been on the internet for way longer. You send me the link there? Yeah, it should be... I think if I do this should work. Okay. Let's see if this does what I want. There he is. Yeah. Mr. Jesse Cox. He plays a lot of random stuff. But yeah, he's yes, he's awesome. He's whole different league than myself. He's a friend. No, I've just been watching him forever. I've seen him in person, but we've never talked. No, I've just been watching. I've been watching Jesse for a decade now, and he is like just genuinely a cool dude. So, yeah, no. This is a good guy. Yeah, he does seem to be just a dude making it on the internet. He is probably one of my inspirations, honestly, as a streamer, content creator type person, because he's just sort of doing his thing. You want to see him do the new field operations? I'm sure he will end up there. I think he just got into the new content, or the new patch stuff that just dropped. I couldn't watch. I like watching Jesse, but I can't watch a lot of his 14 stuff because he's caught up and I'm not. But I do like to pop in when I can. Come on, Alliance. Yeah, he's good people. I will always say, so people go hi. I wouldn't mind meeting him. or being friends with Jesse, I think. That'd be cool. But yeah, I've been to a couple of live shows for different things that Jesse has done, so I've seen him in person, but I've never had a chance to talk to him. Never had a chance, you know, too socially anxious to talk to him. Combo of the two. But he seems like just a down to earth guy. And he makes, he produces some very cool games as well. The big ones are probably the Monster Prom series. He's a producer on those, helping them get made. This one's obviously going to take a little longer, right? Because it's got to accumulate a 24-man. Yeah, we hit... let's look at this while we're here. We hit 84. So we have Red Magic Mastery 3. It upgrades Jolt 2 to Jolt 3. Yup. Increases the potency of Enchanted Riposte, Thunder, Vero, Verfire, Verstone, Enchanted Zerwash, Zwerchow? I don't know how you'd pronounce that, actually. Enchanted Redouble, and Impact, and Enchanted Reprise. So basically just more damage for everything. Just a big old damage buff. Love it. Love it. Yeah, we got Jolt 3 now. Who's this guy? We're scaling. It's good to be back in 14. I'm having a lot of fun playing my other games. Also, if you like RPGs, if you like a good classic feeling RPG, play Clair Obscur. It is very good. I'm still working on beating it. That's our what we've been playing elsewise on the channel for the last few weeks, last handful of weeks. I'm like 50-something hours in now, and I don't think I'm anywhere near beating it. But play Clair Obscur. Expedition 33. Very good game. Yeah. Let's see. What else do I have going on that we can chat about? Let's see. Well, the weather sucks today, so there's not much to talk about there. Probably not going to go outside today. It's raining all day, which is gross. I want summer to get here. I'm ready for it to get kind of warm and comfy. It's not. It's been a weird spring. So hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. How long does this last? 20 seconds? Fair enough. Oh. I'll need to go attend IRL stuff. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Yeah, for sure. So you want me to should I back out of the queue? Scarlet, since you gotta pop off? Yeah, there we go. That does it automatically. Nice. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Scarlet. I do appreciate all the help. Good luck with your IRL stuff, and thank you again. Have a great day yourself. We'll be here every Wednesday, so this will be a fixture. Let's see, what do I need to do though? I probably won't bother with the Alliance stuff solo, but I could. What's my Dwindler's Tales actually look like? What do we got in here? Howling Eye, Thorn March, Whirl Eater, and also Deep Dungeons. It's too much stuff for me to bother with right now. We may it may be time just to carry on the MSQ chat. It's obviously still going to be a minute before we get caught up on Red Mage, so it may be just time to eat like at least one. I forgot this is what we're wearing. I forgot. This is just the actual gear though. Maybe time to just eat the XP hit for us being 100 here. For to continue Dawntrail. But what we'll do first though is actually, do we have anything down here? We'll go farm for a little bit, and then and for the rest of like this like hour, I'll try to get us back on a. I'll try to get us back on our usual time. I've scuffed it. I have scuffed my break timing a little bit so that I can do the thing. But yes, what zone was I in? Does anybody in chat know what level I need to be farming? Like, or what zones I need to be in for this point? Was it Yaktaral? Is it Yaktaral? Oh, no, Yaktaral. Was it Ilzapard? I actually don't remember. Let's try this. I don't remember. Yeah. Well, 80. Okay, this is about right. Slightly too low. We're close here. what are you? You know what? Sure, we'll just do this instead. Work on some completion. Hey, alien! How are you doing, buddy? Welcome in. We're on our 14's nonsense again. How you doing? Well, well, well. Now there's a sight that warms the heart. I never thought I'd have the honor to meet a hero of your pedigree, let alone beg for your aid. You see, I got a shipment of supplies to send down to Tapper's Den. Have someone who knows the lay of the land by my side to go a long way. Ensure safe delivery. I've ended it myself. I had to carry the bloody thing. So be so kind as to escort me. Oh no. Oh no, it's an escort quest. I'm sure I'll make it worth your while. Yeah, how you doing, alien? I know it's been a minute since I've been in 14. But we're gonna make this a, because I've been playing, you know, various other games, to get, you know, do some more story stuff. But we're gonna be making 14 a fixture on the channel. So every Wednesday we'll be here. We're gonna try it out for a month, and assuming people actually, you know, enjoy it, stop by, watch, then I'll make it a permanent fixture. But yeah, good to see you. It has been a minute, I know. I know. Well then, I'll be waiting outside the gates of the camp. Come meet me when you're ready. Don't take too long. Monsters abound in these parts. Sure. We may be doing some MSQ here soon. Maybe. Probably. Yeah. How have you been? Monsieur Alien Invader. Well, I hope. I hope you've been doing well. There you are. I knew you'd have the heart to help a soul in need. Yep. Escort quest. Yes. Also, we have a Discord now. As of a few weeks ago. What, like a month ago now, maybe? We have a Discord. Join on in if you want to keep track of what I'm doing. Of course. Discuss the Magnaglosses. It'll be some time yet before we map the entirety of this vast expanse. Stretches north as far as the eye can see, unhospitable to even the hardiest of explorers. It's a wonder the Guardians survived it all, let alone went on to form the Empire. Seeing the Magnaglosses with your own hands, own eyes even, seeing it with your hands, however, I've gained some understanding of their disposition. Yep. Fair enough. Run! Yeah. Yeah, if you're interested in joining the Discord, please do. You can follow that link right there in chat right now. I have to do verifications manually at the moment. I don't have a bot for it. So if you do join, bear with me. I'll check it out. Discuss the Cerulean Bergs. This is only hearsay, but I've been told these masses are formed when ceruleum bursts forth from the earth, comes into contact with the surrounding water, freezing instantly and capturing that moment of violence forevermore. The water mixed in prevents the ceruleum from being set aflame. We can't use it as fuel without refinement. The amount of ceruleum you get after all that work is barely worth the trouble. Pure ceruleum is wrested straight from the earth. That's what those rigs you see off in the distance are doing. So I've heard. Yep. Basically oil. Magic oil. Ambush. They're getting very flashy. That is not how you do that. At all. Here we are, safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you, friend. Now all that's left is to deliver the goods. Let's enter those caves and get some shelter from these freezing winds, huh? Roar. Give me my aether current. Is there another one around here somewhere? Well, the goods have been safely delivered, but I'm afraid I have one more task to beg of you. Of course I'd do it myself if I could. I'm afraid for this calls for someone with a skill I lack. You're not obligated to help me again, but seeing as how you're already here, maybe you wouldn't mind hearing me out? Sorry. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. I'll do this fate though. This fate over here. Oh. Robin, get out of here. Robin's been taking a nap. Yeah, good to see ya. This already seems to be working out pretty well. For the stream idea. So pretty nice. I certainly need the boost. Their Obscure is very good for everything except for my metrics. And you know, it's not all about the metrics, but I am trying to do this as a job, so the metrics do matter. Unfortunately. We are not anywhere close to doing it full time. Or being not close to being able to do it full time, I should say. These things are adorable, by the way. This Megavic. Little bird things wearing like fiber or like reed hats. It's very cute. I don't recall seeing these anywhere. Oh, they're not birds. They're composed of snow. Interesting. Ow. Thank you, Robin, for the heal. Let's see. Slash. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. Oops. I think I fat fingered like all of my buttons there. I've made them angry. I did miss this. I did. This is a lot of Angry Birds, you could say. Probably shouldn't. You could. They look like birds. I mean, come on. Ah! Also making me dodge a lot, which is illegal. Ow! Ow! Oops! Okay. Well. Well. Bit off too much I can chew. And we dodged. Where were we? If we can get back there. Hillsbard. Here. Oops. I got by myself. Alright. South. Let's ride. Go up first. Oh, man. Where's my compass? Or like the actual thing. Where's the actual log? Why can I never remember where this is? Travel. Here. Yes, Garlemald. We're missing still some quests. Still missing some quests. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. I've seen a lot of familiar faces who have perhaps not been catching my other stuff, which is fair. That's fair. It's good to see y'all. Thank you. This game's so comfy. Don't make me start singing Mad World Kill. I will. You can ask some people who know me. I will occasionally just break out into Mad World. I love that song. Usually when I'm trying to make people feel guilty for whatever reason. But it is. It's also true. All around me are familiar faces. Yeah, let's try this again. Maybe not get murdered by a bunch of snowballs. Sentient snowballs. You managed to clear your name yet, Kel? Or are you doomed? Ooh, I got him. Let's see. Yeah, we're just doing some fates. We'll probably do some MSQ after our next break here. Paid off the bounties, but still losing money overall. Yeah, just from like the running the ship cost, huh? Zara! Welcome, 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 Raiders. How are you doing? I'm Light Wraith. A story and weird game streamer here on Twitch. We're playing some 14 at the moment. I'm trying to level up my character so I can get back to the story, speaking of. How are y'all doing? Raiders, what were you up to over on Zara's stream? I hope it was fun. I'm sure it was. How are you doing? You're doing some Faz? Ooh. I need to play some Faz just to play it. I need to. Ow! Hold on. I'm getting murdered by oh, healer stance. Hold on, I'm getting murdered by snowballs. The thing I said I wasn't gonna do. Doing fast. Why didn't my shout out proc? By the way. Weird. Give me a second. Zara, and I'll do a manual shout out. I don't know why it didn't do its thing. My bot's being funky. Yeah. So my obvious question: were there any wraiths? Did you get any wraiths? I know the ghost is always a wraith, but there was one wraith. Nice. We take those. Got scared by a Goryo that was not acting like one, so it would keep it eventing. Oh no. Sometimes Faz can still like trip you up, huh? Like like I said, I haven't played it, but I've watched enough of Mathman to know that he's almost got it down to an art, right? Like he walks in, spends 5 minutes, like, yeah, so that's obviously a DO. Like I don't know how you know that, but it's good to know that they can still occasionally, you know, they'll trip him up and trip. Obviously, you got a little bit. That's fun. That's fun. Yeah, here. I don't know why it didn't proc. My bot is supposed to shout out people who come in and raid me. Stupid bot. There we go. Got him. My stream element, or not stream elements. My streamer bot hasn't crashed, has it? No? Still doing its thing. I don't know why it didn't trigger. Yes. Y'all go check out Zara. For sure. How's my stream been? It's been good. I decided like over the last week or so to add a static day in, sort of like a main game type thing. Because I've been playing a lot of like random stuff. I've been playing. I played South of Midnight, and I've been playing a lot of Clear Obscure lately. But obviously, most people who have found me from 14. So I was like, I'm just gonna add a 14 day into the schedule. So this is our first day of that, and it's been going really well. Been seeing some faces that I haven't seen in a minute, and all that good, all that stuff. It's been nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to similar to what Math has been doing, where he's been doing a little more variety, but still having Phasmo as a like a static, like main game type of deal. So, you know, same type of thing. Basically, at his recommendation, honestly. Got to get some stuff done. Have an amazing rest of your stream. Thank you, Zara. You have an amazing rest of your day as well. Hope your stuff goes well and you get it all knocked out. And thank you again so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. You have an awesome day. We're gonna go fight some Yeti. Yetis? Yetis? What's the plural of Yeti? Probably Yetis, huh? I don't think it's got any weird rules to it. Yeah. Yep, y'all make sure you go follow Zara. For sure. These are Almasties, though. They're cousins to Yetis, of course. Legally distinct. But they're built like a brick shite house. Apparently. Why that's in the, why that's in the fake description, I don't know. But it is pretty funny. I think he's not in range. Right there. See? Oh yeah, we got that now. We have more combo. Do that, and then do that. Nice. Starts us back off with cool. Yeah, our combo's gotten extended out from the where it used to be. Love it. He's trying to hurt me, chat. I don't know why. I don't know why this Yeti's trying to injure me. I'm not doing anything. Just vibing. I should eat something to... Here. Get the XP buff. You know? 3% is 3%. Actually. Social. Free company. Do we have our things? There we go. Yeah. Let's do this thing. This is a bonus one, so we should get some extra XP for that. That'll be nice. Would be nice. Die, please. Let's do this. Hello? I was pressing the wrong button, I think. This, do this. Yeah, see? Do 2, 3, 4. Do a 3. Gets us that, then another 1. Pretty good. Nice. Now there's 2 of them. I've made a mistake. Snap. Stamp! It is about time for our next break, though. I'm gonna finish this fate and then I'll run it. Because, yeah. Try to get them slightly back on the timing. I've scuffed it, for sure. Had to delay it for the, had to delay our last ads a couple times to get, through the MSQ roulette, so. We're slightly off schedule today. I'm bad about forgetting where I am in my rotation when I've like killed an enemy. Need to work on that. Wasting my twin casts. Doesn't matter a huge amount, honestly. Let's be real. Oh, these guys at least. Slash. 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 2. Missed part of the rotation, still getting used to it. 3. 1. 1. Oops. That's awkward. Oh, he didn't notice this. As long as that other Yeti didn't turn around, we're fine. We can get back into foot stance here. Let him do some stuff too. Try to kill you guys faster. We've recently been able to... Oh. Fate complete. We've recently been able to start leveling up Robin again. See? Thanks to friendly chatters who are like, yo, are you gonna level up your Chocobo anymore? He's like way under leveled. I'm like, what? He's at max level. They're like, no he's not. And they were right. So we're leveling him up again. But more importantly, it's time for us to take a break so I can get us back on the timing. So thank you for hanging out, chat. We take our breaks when the stream takes a break, so you don't miss anything, if at all possible. So yeah, make sure you get up, move around, maybe use the restroom, grab some water, grab a snack, you know, all that good stuff. And we'll be back here in about 3-ish minutes for more of Final Fantasy XIV. I may go and do some MSQ. I'll think about it. But we'll see. See you momentarily. In 3 minutes. BRB. And welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? Nice on the drop impale. Yeah, landed in the pool. I wish I could land in a pool right now. Welcome back, everybody. We're back in it. I am going to do something here. I kind of want to hit 85, honestly. And perhaps go from there. Might need a slightly higher level. Oh no. At what? 467,000? That was for 200 percenter? Huh? This higher level, I think. I don't remember. You actually got your keyboard like the Elite Dangerous UI? That's pretty fun. That's fun. Full Pedal Alchemist. I see you. I see you, game. I see you. Is it like here, maybe? I don't know. Let's go here. Is this the right level? think we'll hit 85. And then we'll swap over to doing... oh, these are much too high. Good to know. This... This it? Yes. This is roughly correct. This will work. Just gonna try to learn mining. Do some mining. Oh wait, it's one of these, huh? Okay. We'll try this. I always do so badly against these things. Really feels like they want you to have a tank for these like enemy fates. But you know, theoretically Robin can tank. Would. He's not. Ow. Dang it. I just can't. I can't with these guys. I don't think anybody's gonna do anything. Clip. I'm struggling today. Struggling to stay alive today. I don't know, let's go here. Let's go here. I'm spending the rest of my tickets doing this. There are no fates in here, huh? Are they out, like, over to the sides? Are there fates over to the sides here? I don't remember how this is set up. Doesn't look like it, huh? No fates down here. Well. Okay. We'll go back up. No fates here either? What? Wait, was I in the wrong version of the map? I don't know. Dude, I'd never really need to get Aether stuff here. This place is so confusing to navigate. Not even the right. It's not even the right level. It's not even the right level. Maybe this? I don't know. I don't know, we're looking around. I could probably look this up. But you know, if anybody knows... These are 86. Getting closer. Dialing in. Anybody knows where the fates for 84 to 85 are? Not here. Okay. Okay. Back over here. We'll go a little bit over level. I can do that, right? I can fade over level. You just can't quest over level, right? Right? I hope. I hope. I'll probably end up dying, but I can, right? Ah. It's these guys. Hey guys. Contribution won't be weighed as heavily because I'm too low level. That's fine. If it goes well, I won't be. Oh. Yeah, Robin, just keep me healed up for this. The AI on him, like, free roaming or whatever is a little scuffed, so. Or like free stance. He's too busy with other things to keep me alive. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I should probably just be keeping him on heal in general, right? At least while I'm on a DPS. I take too much damage. This will take a second, huh? Oh. Horse. Killing some unicorns. Very spooky looking unicorns. Very spooky looking unicorns, but unicorns nonetheless. Bonk. Oh. Aggroed two of them. Rip my body. Ow. Everything hurts. Please. Unicorns. No murderino. I know I'm trying to murder you, but it's very rude to like, do it back. Very rude. Where are these? too deep into the pack if I can. Oh crap. Robin, get back out of here. Nobody said you could take a nap. Got blasted. Ooh. Let's see. This. No. Just casual one hit. Takes half my HP away. That's fine. It's fine. And dash. Oh, I did not see that one right outside my camera. I just walked on. Flash. This. And this. Yeah, so doing my full burst gets us up back up to like 19 mana on both, if I do it correctly. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I do hope y'all are enjoying our return to 14. I'm having fun with it. I like this game. I, controversial opinion, enjoy Final Fantasy XIV. I know. I'm so brave. The hottest of takes. He interrupted me. Rude. More XP, please. No, I don't know how close this will get us to 85. I don't know how much XP we get per thing here. This guy's still alive. How dare. Four, 3, 1, 5. Reeling in my rotation. Oops. Well, that should be enough. Nice. 320k for that. Not too shabby. Like one more of those. Get us what we need. Melato's the inscrutable, huh? The Waluigi, or Wario, even, rendition of the Chocobo theme. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Should be able to do this. The triggered fates are always a little weird. We'll see. But doing this should get us 85, and then we'll spend the rest of the... Then after that, I will probably hop over to Black Mage and we will at least go forward a little bit in Dawntrail. That will probably be roughly our routine for a little bit. Spend some time every Wednesday leveling up my my red mage until it's caught up, and then doing a little MSQ. Well. Oh, what? Oh. Bye. Did I just like barely miss the timer on that? Because he just vanished before my eyes. I didn't even get to read the dialogue. I didn't actually know that there were timers on the like the ones you had to kick off. The effects you had to kick off. I actually wasn't aware. So today I learned. Assuming that's what happened there. Ah, yes. Giant bugs. Wonderful. Wonderful. Phantom Phanopsyche. Jeez. What a name. What a name. What a name. Doo, 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 doo. I'm having fun with this. Hope y'all are too. We're gonna keep going. I need more food, huh? What foods do I have? Sure. Sure. Do that. Get on the... Did that not... Why is my mana bounced? What did I do? There we go. Whatever. Close enough. Different battle music. Different game. Yeah. On our other stream days, we've been playing Clair Obscure. Very good game. If you have not played it, and you are a fan of RPGs, which there's a decent chance that if you're here watching some 14 that you're a fan of RPGs. I know it's not a one-to-one crossover. Some people are playing 14 for the MMO part primarily. But if you are a fan of like some of the old school Final Fantasies and like that generation of like turn-based RPGs, I very much recommend you check out Clear Obscure. It is right up your alley, if that's the case. Wholeheartedly recommend. Haven't beaten it yet. I'm hoping to. For too long. I'm enjoying the ride, but it is a lot of game. A lot of game. It's not just because streamer takes forever to get anything accomplished. It's just a big game, okay? Okay? Yeah, no. We should level off this one, I think. This fight. Hopefully. It was gonna be a close one. No touch. Oh. Hopefully we will. But yeah. After this, we'll go back to the all and continue Dawntrail. Know you are excited. I am. Aggroed additional bugs. We have bug plus plus. Not how I like my bugs. Not how I prefer them. We're not strong enough to really do 1v5 bugs. Even 1v2 is a little, can be a little sketch. Hey, Robin just leveled up though. Sick. So did we. Nailed it. Almost exactly right too. We have 48,000 XP towards the next level. Pretty much perfect. And then yeah, Robin is rank 12 now. I think that means I need to feed him another thing. How many points do I have? 10. Right, I can read. Alright. It's time, chat. We are going to continue Dawntrail, I think. Yes. So, if you're playing 14 yourself and you're not caught up, this is your warning that spoilers will be coming. Very soon. Very soon. Huh. I apparently got the Gaius Triad card in that last one, by the way. Our last run of the MSQ. That's pretty funny. We'll take it. Yes, this is your warning. We're gonna do it on our Black Mage. because I just want to keep going. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Give people a few seconds and then we're going. To the question mark, question mark, question mark. Alright. Final warning. Basically everything else that happens on the stream today will be spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. If you're not interested, you should look away now. Or if you are interested, but don't want to see me do it first. If you don't want spoilers, look away now. And I'm going to teleport in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Using my last Aetheryte ticket as well. Let's see what's up. I've honestly barely used my my Black Mage since I hit 100. We literally hit 100 in this quest, or when we were doing this quest, and then I immediately switched off. So I've only used him occasionally, for like a couple of fights. Let's go. Need to go back over here. We've done nothing in this zone, you can see. But things are going down. So we're gonna run back over here. I guess I can mount up. I know that we've gotten some changes on the Black Mage since we were doing a ton of it. Namely, that Enochian timers aren't a thing anymore. You just have them once you've procced it, and they stay. I don't mind at all, because I was bad at keeping them up. Alright. Here we go, chat. Into Dawntrail. Or continuing Dawntrail. Ironville looks Ysolani. Looks upon Ysolani in disbelief. It doesn't make sense. That tower, was it always there? Oh no, definitely not. Nor the wall over there. Ethereal is not something we use in Terra. It's closer to what we saw at the gate of the Golden City, or those mechanical soldiers. Such a massive structure couldn't possibly have been built in so short a time. And I'm inclined to assume we've been transported to another location, or perhaps... Dawntrail is full of alpaca quests, right? It is! There are alpacas all over Dawntrail. Mathman would love it. Can y'all hear that? Oh, doesn't seem like it. Doesn't look like it's showing up on my mic, at least. Because that was weird. Yeah, there's some people outside my window just are like yelling all of a sudden. Just like out of nowhere. Hey, Black Star ESO. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. But I have my noise suppression turned off, so I was wondering if it was they were coming through. Yeah, I don't know. They're just like down, presumably in, like down in the parking lot, yelling. Yeah. Welcome in, Black Star. Hope you're doing alright. You're good? You're new to Final Fantasy XIV? Welcome. Still learning how to set up the hotbar? That will be a continual effort all the way to level 100. They love throwing new skills at you. I can show you what mine looks like after we get out of this cutscene, if you want. I'm a Black Mage. It varies between classes, but I'll show you what I've got going on, if you want. As soon as we get out of our little cutscene here. As a heads up, this is spoilers, so don't listen to me. Read, I guess. Well, speculation will avail us not. We need to learn more before we can draw conclusions. You're a warrior and the gauge blocks the quest? Yeah, it's like taking up too much space. Let's take a look around then. Okay, I think we're out of the cutscene. Yeah, so there's one thing you can do there. So this is how I've got it set up, which may be a little insane. I may be too much. But you can see I've got my gauges as well. Actually, I actually want to move this one so I can sort of show you what's up there. But you can go to your system and go to HUD layout, and then you can sort of control all this stuff. Like you can click on your various gauges. I want to move this over here, I think. Myself. You see how I sort of moved it over into that. And then like it'll show you everything, even stuff that's like not always active. Like enhancements is like your buff bar, right? So you can sort of have that. You can have this will change per class. So you should have your gauges. It'll say like, you know, whatever the name of the gauge is. You can just drag it around and place it. Yeah. No problem at all, Blackstar. I'm glad that could help. I think you can also do you could do multiple layouts if you want. So, like, you can save it under different layouts. I haven't bothered with all that. But definitely worth looking at. That's also where you do all the configuration on, like, you know, like the type of bar or whatever. Like you go here. You can set it to be like 12 by 1 or 4 by 3 or 1 by 12 if you want it like a vertical type of thing. Pretty nice. It should be the same for your gauges. The gauges should also have a little status thing, or a little. Mine's not optimally set up, probably, but you can also, you know, change the gauge mode, I guess, or transparency or size. If you want to make it, this one doesn't change apparently. So make it gigantic. Oh, here's the size. Yeah, or you can make it tiny if you need more space to work with. Yeah. Yeah, no problem at all. Discard changes. Do that. Cool. Or if I should remove that some more. I think it's fine. Yeah. And a lot of people, online have some like recommended, or like recommendations for various class hotbars and all that, and like keybinds. So you could definitely find stuff if you're looking hard enough. Nice. It looks really overwhelming, but after playing for a week, it's making sense. Yeah, it ends up taking practice. It'll all start coming together as you play more. Yeah, welcome in. Welcome to 14. I've been playing on and off for years, so every time I come back, I have to like relearn the game, basically. So I get it. You're in for a ride. There's a lot of game to play, and it's all fun. IMO. We just switched over to my main class here, Black Mage. I don't remember my rotation here either, so gotta get back into it. Yeah, I'm max level on this class, so I've got all of my stuff. Now whether all my stuff is in the right spot is a whole different question. Where's my Where's my transpose? I just rebound all my buttons as well, so I don't remember where anything is anymore. Yeah, you wanted to start as Dark Knight, but I have to finish the main story first. Still have ways to go. Yeah, you got to get through. Yeah, you got to get through Realm Reborn, because Dark Knight is a Heaven's Ward class, I believe. Dark Knight does look cool. I've never played it myself, but it does look fun. I'm a wizard. I'm always playing mages. I've got Black Mage, I've got Red Mage, got Pictomancer, which is like a art mage. It's an art mage. Blue Mage is they steal skills from enemies. White Mage is a healer. And then I've got a Dragoon over here. Because, you know, sometimes you just want to jump. Yeah. I've heard good things. I've heard good things about the, like Dark Knight and stuff. They seem fun. You've always played tank or a close range DPS. Hey, if it works for you, it works for you. And God knows we need more good tanks and such. We can always use more healers and tanks. Because I'm one of those people that's only playing DPS. And Dark Knight is a tank, I believe, yeah. So it'll probably treat you well. Tanking's fun for you. Nice. Yeah, as you can see, I've never tried it in this game. I probably will at some point. But yeah, they're very cool and like actually required. Like a good tank can make or break the a lot of the you know, group content, and could probably actually solo more stuff than like a DPS can, because I just take damage all day. Every time something looks at me, I like lose half my health. So tanks and healers save my life constantly. Well, a lot of it's the tanks, just keeping me from getting hit in the first place. So have you done, I assume you've done some other MMO in the past as well, if you're comfy with the tank. Red Mage. I like me some Red Mage. Or I was just on my Red Mage a few minutes ago. Viper and Dark. Yeah, Viper is one of the new ones, brand new, which I've heard is it's very cool. And then Dark Knight, classic. Yeah, if you here, I can. You know what? I can even show you. Hold on. Red Mage. Let's see if I can even fight this guy. I'm way under level. But yeah, if you like a mixed melee and caster type dude. Ow, I'm gonna die. He is gonna kill me. See what I mean? About taking all of the damage all the time. Yep. Yeah, let's return to Toliala. That's the problem with trying to do a DPS 14 levels under leveled. You played Elder Scrolls Online. That's made by Turbine, isn't it? I think I might have an account, but I don't think I didn't play it much. Bethesda, you think? Okay. Why did I think it was? I think it's D&D Online that's Turbine. Actually, that would make sense. Bethesda would make sense since they own Elder Scrolls. So yeah, that would make some sense. I need to repair my gear. Where is the repair guy here? Hello. Yeah, I really enjoy Red Mage. If you like a combo melee caster type of vibe, you'll get a kick out of Red Mage. You use your spells to build up like a burst combo of your for your melee. All these skills up here are all melee skills. So you build up, you fill these bars up basically with your magic, and then you use these to deal like crazy damage to things. It's fun. I need to repair my stuff because I just got killed multiple times actually. I've been this is actually my first day back in a while. Sorry. I was away for quite a bit, playing some other games on stream, playing South of Midnight and Clair Obscur. I'm still playing Clair Obscur, but I wanted to come back into PvE, or come back into Final Fantasy XIV. So we're doing a special Wednesdays are now 14 days type of deal. It's a good game. PvE is great. The PvP is good. Just the meta ruined some playstyles. Isn't that always the way it is for PvP? Like, or really, not even just PvP. It's just gaming in general. the meta always comes for you. I'm sure there's a bit of that in 14 as well, but I have never noticed it. I don't do a lot of PvP, but in like the PvE like group content, I've never heard people yelling about you not choosing the most optimal DPS or the best tank. They're just, you know, the 14 community is pretty chill in general. They're all here to have fun. I'm sure if you get like the ultra competitive, like people going for like world first raids and such, maybe it's a little wilder there. But been my experience with it's been very chill. Let's teleport back over here. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I mostly play 14 for the story myself. That's sort of my deal on the stream in general. I'm a story-focused streamer, playing a lot of RPGs or action games, or really a lot of different genres, but things that have a cool story or a cool world or anything like that. And 14 happens to fit that bill and be something I was playing already, so we've been doing a lot of it. But I play it more as an RPG than an MMO, if that makes sense. It's an RPG MMO for me instead of an MMO RPG. Yeah, everybody's been really nice. I like to get my character looking good though. It looks like he's going to bake something. The low level gear definitely does not have a hero vibe. It's very much like a baker. You end up looking like a baker of some description, a workman. But once you start getting up there, you start finding lots of cosmetic stuff. This is a red mage outfit, obviously, that I've got on, which is very cool. Like the official one, except for the boots, which are different. And then my black mage definitely has a look. These are not cosmetics. These are actually what my gear looks like at this level. This is just my actual gear, dressed in all leather. Yeah. Like leather and spikes. Definitely got a vibe. Oh yeah, pressing scroll lock turns off your HUD in case you want to take screenshots. Pro tip. Pro tip. Yeah, eventually you'll be able to, I can't open my glamour plates, but, eventually you'll have so much cosmetic stuff, you'll be able to do some fun things with it. I think you'll enjoy it a lot. However, it is time for us to take our next stream break here on the channel. We take our break when the ads run so that you don't miss anything. Chocobo looks cool. You just got yours not too long ago. Oh yeah, Robin's my best friend. He keeps me alive when I'm out here fighting. You'll get cosmetics for these guys too as you do stuff. I just got this one recently. We're doing some of the side content. Fun. Very fun. But yeah. Yeah, you learn to love your chocobo. Keep them fed, keep them leveled up. He'll carry you. Or not carry you, but at least, you know, help out. I've got mine set up as a healer, so he's literally, like, spams heals on me. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in like 3-ish minutes while the ads run. So stay tuned, and then we will carry on with more 14 for our last like hour or so. So stay tuned, everybody, and we will be right back. We're back. Welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? Sorry, I had the wrong scene selected. Welcome back. I did not set that up properly, I don't think. I added a scene for 14, but I don't think I set it up properly, and I think it's duplicating another. I think I duplicated another scene incorrectly. Yeah, welcome back. Let me get revenge on this guy real quick. Nice. Got him. Alright. Let's snoosh this down some more. Let's adjust this a little more. That'll do. Alright. Back in we go. Let's chat with LSA. Oh, have another Geisel Greens. Gusal? 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 I don't actually know how to pronounce it. That looks like a train station, doesn't it? That must be Yasulani Station. Yasulani Station, where the passengers disembarked. And perhaps we'll find someone there to talk to. Let's go and investigate. Yeah. Again, general spoiler warning that we are in Dawntrail, the most recent expansion. So spoilers abound. MSQ spoilers in particular. We're like some ways into it. I'm not in the post patch content. We're still working on the main part of Dawntrail. But yep. Spoilery knows all over the place, potentially. You wanna play? I need to remember how to play this class. I don't know where my transpose is. Did I take it off my bar? Feel like a crazy person. Oh, no. I put it literally where it should go. I don't necessarily need to do the transpose Umbral Soul thing, but it does keep my mana full. It means we can lead off with the... you know, diff. pretty sure this is Ysulani Station. But from the state of it, it's where it was abandoned years ago. We're getting some timey-wimey shenanigans. I'm not sure what to make of this. We should look around a bit more. This is the one I attuned to, right? Interesting. Things are gonna get weird. You find a train turntable. The thick layers of rust suggest it hasn't been used in years. Do we have some, like, time dilation happening inside the bubble? That's gonna be messed up. Tracks are heavily rusted. It would seem they haven't been tended to for a long time. Uh-oh. The building is a rotting husk. It has clearly been many years since anyone lived here. Graha, what do you have to say about this, buddy? Amidst enormous alien structures, we have more familiar sights like this station. Yes. True. True and correct. Make sure I'm actually on my game screen. Ah, robot! Robin. Finished poking around, have you? Let's gather everyone then. I want you to all take a look at this. Come on over, everybody. Things are weird. It's one of the mechanical soldiers. Long since broken, apparently. But I'd say its presence confirms this is indeed Zorojaw's domain we're in. What about the rest of you? Did you learn anything? Yeah, this place is not okay. So, all this evidence suggests this is Ysulani Station. I have no doubt we're in Ysulani, but I don't understand why these buildings are so run down. They were completed barely a year ago. For new structures to deteriorate, and enormous ones to appear in the flesh, if I didn't know better, I'd say time flows differently here. I would also say that. Is such a thing even possible? We've encountered this phenomenon before, as it so happens. Though it may be difficult to believe, our world is but one of several. In some respects they are similar to one another, but in others wholly different. We call them reflections. Simply put, the rift between dimensions causes time to flow at a different pace in each world. While hours pass in one, years may have come and gone in another. But if this is Ysulani, then we should still be in the source. The flow of time should be synchronized. I'm not sure I follow this talk of reflection and dimensions. But if Erenville says this is Ysulani, then it must be. Your village is a little further along, right? Erenville? Erenville! Yeah, yes. It's a short distance to the northwest. So, head there first then. Let's head there next then. Rather than talk theory. It's always better to confirm things firsthand. Oh, whoa. Whoa, that dialogue box. Takes me back. May I be of assistance? It's still functioning? It doesn't appear to be hostile, at least. Perhaps we can ask it some questions. Can you tell us where we are? Unable to confirm credentials. Please present citizen identification. Unable to confirm credentials. Confirm. Seems it's broken after all. So strange by half. Let's leave it be and get going. Yeah, that's probably fine. Are those lightning rods? Yes. Would you accompany me for a moment? There's something I wish to investigate. Of course. Of course, Graha. I will always investigate with you. Alright. The Land of Levin. Current quest name. Which I find very cute. Down below? Yes. I can read a map. Nope. My ankles. They are broken. Look there. Lightning appears to be drawn to those pole-shaped structures over yonder. Design suggests there's some manner of lightning rod. Let's go and take a closer look. Why is Grahatia super country? I don't know. For some reason I've decided all of the cat boys are very country by nature. Or southern, at least. I don't actually need to... I don't actually need to cast 3 anymore when I'm doing stuff, do I? Because I don't have a timer to keep up anymore. This material appears to be the same as they used in mechanical soldiers and warships. On closer inspection, it appears to bear fine etchings, rather reminiscent of arcane runes days. I suspect they're not merely decorative. I'd posit it's used to harness lightning as a source of energy. Quite impressive technology. I'll share this observation with Ishtawa. For a blessing, the dome doesn't appear to interfere with link pearls. Thanks for accompanying me. Let's head to the village and find the others. This would also... that also would tell us about it if there's any time dilation effect happening, by the way. If we could chat with somebody who's not in the dome. Now... what that'll mean... What in the world? Yeah. Town's seen better days.
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here? And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
Hi. New NPC?
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows. Sorolja has told me a great deal about you.
Uh-oh.
Sorolja?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria.
What?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Queen of Reason?
If you are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
King of
Yes,
Resolve?
if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Zorulja holds that title, and together do we reign.
Grr.
Then you are both behind the attack on Tulishola.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
Yeah.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight.
Uh-huh.
Zorulja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I.
Really?
It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
Our aid? I'll admit I cannot imagine King Zorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Uh-huh.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria.
What? Makes you even more suspicious.
One day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
Also,
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yassolani.
right.
The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know.
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself.
Great. You're very helpful, Sven.
What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
What?
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the first?
Sure.
Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts.
Okay.
A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Still suspicious.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
I like you, Alce.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
Excuse me.
You're right.
Queen Sven, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliolol?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities?
Let's not.
I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolol.
Uh-huh.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
It's true.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Wonderful. If you would follow me.
Isn't it a little odd for the Queen to be walking about on her lonesome?
Is that concern or suspicion?
Suspicion. I was suspicious.
Things should take a turn for the worse. Might I call upon your aid?
Oh boy.
I jest, of course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.
It's probably true. I don't know, chat. I don't trust her. There's something off. But maybe I've just been playing too many weird story games lately, and thus my brain is twisted. Yep. Rip XP. I think it goes without saying, but we're not going to just trust her just like that, right? Any way you look at it, a mysterious girl who appears out of nowhere, proclaiming herself a queen, is suspicious. Yep. 100% agree. Perp XP. Two cups of creamy hot chocolate. Alcé is inclined to keep a close eye on the queen. Well, having established that we should be wary, we could use more information. So let's head to this place, the outskirts, and see what we can learn. Perhaps about Sphene as well. Agreed. Agreed. Scythe to an axe fight. Yeah. I do hope everybody has enjoyed our return to 14 today. We got about half an hour left in the stream. We're not going anywhere just yet, but this is very interesting. Things are happening. That's neat. Little irrigation system. A high-tech irrigation system. Neat. Stop. They're just... people are just banking around. People are banging around outside. I don't know why. Sorry about that. I'm just lurking in the background playing 14. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, don't pay too much attention to what's happening. You see nothing, Black Star. You see nothing. Appreciate you lurking, though. Yeah, and let me know if you have any other questions. There's a few of us here in chat who have played a good bit of 14 in the channel in general, so you know. Hey, B-Tech, welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? You finally caught a stream. You did. I got about 30 minutes to go. In fact, this is our my first day doing a new Wednesday stream, where I'm like focusing on 14, like a static, like consistent 14 stream, while I play other things on my other days. Yeah, other things while I play Clear Obscure on my other days. But yeah, I wanted to, you know, have a consistent, like a consistent dedicated game. So yeah. So I added a day, basically. Going from 3 days to 4 days a week. Where we'll just be doing Nothing but 14. It's my 1 day off. Nice. 1 day off from everything. You just get to take it easy. 30 minutes left on the stream. Yep, more or less. You can see my local time up here in the corner. I usually call it around 2 o'clock. It may go a little bit over since this is a weird, like my first time doing something, so we'll see. But, yeah. We're here for a little bit. I'm playing 14. We're in Dawntrail. Spoilers abound. But, yeah. Welcome in. They're completely different from ours. I have no idea what all those machines could do. What is Sphene? Oh, we settled on this approach after some trial and error. The Turali have their own methods of farming, which they wanted to continue employing. But the environment makes it challenging. There's too much rain and not enough light. Thankfully, the use of electrope has allowed us to fortify the buildings here, as well as provide what nature cannot. Electro what? Electrope. It's a material we use for myriad devices and applications. It's like electronics, it seems like. A topic for another time, perhaps. You would follow me. We're nearly at the outskirts. Yeah. You still got time to hang out though, B-Tech. For sure. It's good to see ya. I'm getting to flex my own voice acting here in 14 because a lot of the dialogue is not voice acted. As opposed to most of the games I've been playing, so I'm a little rusty. Also, people are being really annoying outside. I may have to close my windows. This is very neat looking though. Yeah. It's good to see ya. Have you played any 14, B-Tech? Out of curiosity? I don't know what you've been playing. Or are you familiar with it in general? Okay, hold on. I have to go close one of those. One moment. I am wearing pants, so everything's safe. But I'm gonna walk right back there real quick. BRB. Sorry, we're back. How are we doing? Yeah. It's a new stream day for us. It's been going pretty well, honestly. People seem to be glad to have me back in 14 land. I'm glad to be back in 14 land. So. Yep. Every Wednesday for the next month, we're gonna do a 14 day. And then if it continues to do well, both numerically and, you know, everybody's having fun with it, then we'll keep it going. Yeah, our usual stream schedule is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central US time, which is where we're at. So we're continuing it with this one. Like I said, I might go a little over today. We'll see.
Here we are. Though you'll doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria strange, The traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
Very weird. I don't know what's happening.
Queen's Fiend? What business brings her here, I wonder?
Why are they all wearing the little temple thing from Horizon? How do you change the color of your chocobo? Oh boy.
The Queen has come!
That's a whole question. So, as with most things for chocobos, you do it by feeding them things. There are special foods for chocobos that apparently alter their feather color. I've never done it myself. So I can't tell you exactly what the name of those are, or how you figure out which color comes from what. Maybe somebody who has played and done some tweaking could help out Blackstar if y'all are hanging out in chat or lurking or something. Maybe somebody knows more, but I know it's a food. Mine's still the default yellow under all the cool armor. But I actually want to do this myself, so I'm curious as well. If anybody knows.
You look well, Paquine.
Paquine. Yeah, everybody's got like the little Horizon things. You saw like the companion window and saw the color, and I was like, I need a black chocobo. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I don't know what foods. I assume you buy the foods on like the market or something, like on the marketplace. But if nobody knows offhand, you may need to Google what it takes. But like, you can stable your chocobos. I know you can do it at like the stable where you get them initially, I believe, and also there's a couple other like locations around where you actually put them physically into a stable, and it lets you do stuff like feed them to change the color, feed them to train them, various other things. But you may have to look up the exact like recipe or like particular food you need, but because you should be able to do a black one. I don't know why they wouldn't let you. Yeah, I want to make mine blue personally, sort of like the same as the stream color here, like a nice darkish blue, if I can. But yeah, I haven't looked it up myself, but it's definitely doable. There are definitely color things.
And Catogne, I see you've already taken to your new position.
Don't know what's happening here.
When she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Namachi.
Me?
Yeah.
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people.
Is it? Is it natural?
And I should like to know them as best I can. Even the most trifling details.
I'm suspicious.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Beautifully put.
It would appear that she is well loved in turn.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence. And who are these fine people?
His expression is not fine.
Tuliolol's vow of resolve were Clamat and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
I look so insane compared to everyone else. The friggin' leather armor.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true then. Recommences is still so young.
Yeah, there's some timey-wimey stuff happening.
Oh, where are my manners? I am Papone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Papone? That is a ton of Wachtenrig to it.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa?
Kafkiwa?
Timey-wimey nonsense incoming.
I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
Oh. Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasolani are alive and well.
You should be worried about
Mother,
this.
you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
Let's get weird.
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
See, she sounds suspicious.
Then tell me, please, where is she?
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light, and then...
And how long ago was this? Are they gonna keep dancing around this?
Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather poor.
Right. Why is it poor?
You needn't push yourself, Papone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
"30 years? As in 30 years in the past?"
There we go. Timey-wimey nonsense.
Absurd though it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago. Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Oh, yeah, he had one of the head things too. That's right.
30 years. Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence.
But doesn't this mean... like, we're currently getting bodied by... this?
Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
Let's see. I mean... if it's working that way, then... I guess we wouldn't really notice. Would we? Because if 30 years happened in like a day, the dilation is... like the time we've been in here would be like maybe seconds side. You suppose time is still passing faster in here? That's what I want to know.
I was able to make contact with Yestola not long ago via link pearl, so that shouldn't be cause for concern.
Okay.
And based on the Queen's account, this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the Source's temporal flow.
Sure.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information. Sphene, would it be alright if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
Sure.
By all means.
I don't know.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
Don't know.
And its people. I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yasolani.
Even if I don't understand the half of it, I would learn more of this place before we confront Zoralja.
True.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living. Though we have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional Tonawatan farming methods, the use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
Sure. Saw some of those.
I would join you as well.
Why?
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
I don't know, man.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care. Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
Uh-huh.
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
It's not enough for me, I don't think. What? I thought she walked off the other way. I thought she walked off in the other direction. I was so confused. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, see my My chocobo is still the desert yellow generic. Just wearing some cool gear. I should do some searching of my own, see if I can figure that out. Let's see. Actually, yeah, we'll keep going. Keep going for a little bit. Electrope hasn't done much, has done much to improve the efficiency of their farming, but it hasn't replaced everything. The people wanted to preserve their old way of life, and we did not want to force ours upon them. You went to such lengths that our cultures could coexist, even going so far as to learn our tongue. I'm sure everyone appreciated that. Communication was thankfully not an issue, for the Turali tongue is surprisingly similar to Alexandrian. Of course, there are words and phrases for which there are no equivalent. Those can be taught with minimal effort. Through mutual respect, understanding, and patience, we Alexandrians and Turali have learned a great deal from one another. I'm sure there's much you wish to learn as well, so please, if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. That's right, I've got my my Easter umbrella auto-equipped because it's raining. Probably tart. Sphene is eager to show you around. Rather than bore you with lengthy explanations, let us head back to the farm we passed earlier. Yuppie's Halo, it is called. You can speak with the farmers when we arrive. Or I guess we're off to Yuppie's Halo. I'm very suspicious about all this. There's something we don't know. Also, there's a aetheryte current this way. I need it. It's a remarkably dramatic song for what's happening here. Area. Aetheryte. I see. Probably can't get to that right now. That is on the other side of a wall. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll run or we'll keep going up until the my next ad break is supposed to start. So about 13 more minutes, chat. And we'll call it there. Allow me to introduce you to Mahuswa, one of the most experienced farmhands in all of Alexandria. She's well versed in myriad farming techniques. Indeed, the wealth of knowledge she has shared with the other farmers is what has allowed this place to flourish. Queen Sphene, to what do I owe this sudden shower of praise? Well, my apologies for the interruption. I'm come with guests from beyond the barrier. They wish to learn more of Alexandria, and so I invited them to see how our crops are grown. I do hope that's alright. Oh, the rumors of visitors from the outside were true? What manner of host would we be to deny them a look around? I gather your majesty also intended to check on things here? You know me too well, Mahosa. I thought to seize this opportunity to see how the farmers fare. Perhaps pepper them with a few questions. Though I do so enjoy taking part in the work too. It would appear that we have her permission. So please walk the grounds to your heart's consent. Okay. You go on ahead. Oh, sorry. You go on ahead. That keeps Sven company. Don't misunderstand. I'm not the suspicious type. Given our positions, it would make sense for us to go around together, wouldn't you say? Oh, a fair point. But be sure not to let me out of your sight. So weird. I shall remain under Wilkelmot's watchful eye. Pray, come and find us when you've seen your fill and spoken to the other farmhands. Ooh. Not used to having to do this much voice acting, chat. Gotta get back into the rhythm. Yeah, we'll take a look around. I am extremely suspicious. A lot of very convenient things. And also just incredibly ominous music. Light levels seem to be fine. As for the power source... Oh, wish to know more about my job. I tend the fields mostly, watering the crops, keeping the soil fertile, so on. It admittedly took some time until I finally understood how best to carry out my duties. I also manage the lamps we use in the fields. We do our best to keep everything up to code, but should they ever start to malfunction, it's up to me to fix it. Land and the sky being what they are, enjoying a rich harvest makes for constant work. But honestly, I enjoy how involved the process is. Both my parents being Alexandrian, I didn't grow up knowing much of anything about farming. Every day is an opportunity to learn and grow. So if they didn't do any farming, where did they get food from? Oh, that unfamiliar face. I gather this is your first time on site then. Well, this here's the storehouse, or rather the entrance. The real storehouse is underground, more spacious, more equipped with a temperature regulation system to keep our harvest from spoiling. Since the entrance is so small, it's much easier to prevent wild beasts from wandering inside. It also makes it a viable facility for breeding and raising livestock. Even got a few beds down there for emergencies. My parents often complain about how Alexandrian technology and electrope complicate our lives, but it's a matter of learning how things work. Take my job for instance. I'm presently overseeing the storage of harvested crops. They'll be taken up to the tower for processing, and from there to find a way to every dining table in Alexandria. Work is hard, I'll not deny, but I take great satisfaction in what we do. Again, if they're just learning what farming is, how were they feeding themselves before? Oh, they're saying you and yours are visitors from beyond the barrier. Is that true? That's true. So it is. Which means we're connected to the outside world again. Not that I have a desire to leave, mind you. I'm quite content with life here in Alexandria. But setting that aside, you're here to observe the work, right? As you can see, I'm in charge of livestock. Here at Yuppie's Halo. Hey! Blackstar. Thank you for the follow so much. That also means we hit our goal, which is awesome. We hit our 90 follower goal. You're number 90, Blackstar. Thank you. I hope we see you some more around these parts, for sure. Like I said, every Wednesday we'll be here on Playing 14. We also stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, but we'll be playing other games on those days. So of course, feel free to stop in on those as well if you want. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And feel free to join the Discord as well, if you want to, if you have more, if you have more 14 questions. There's a Discord down at the links below in my about. And somebody will be able to answer, I'm sure. So, welcome. I appreciate it. Here at Yuppie's Halo, we produce not only fruits and vegetables, but also meat, poultry, and eggs. Tending the animals is an absolute joy, but I have to be careful not to grow attached. It's always a little sad when they're shipped off, but a job is a job. Well, I need to get back to it. It's nice talking to you. Please give my regards to the Queen. Yeah. Yep, and if anybody does join the Discord, I do verifications manually, so as soon as we're done with the stream here, I will go through and click that button. I keep it on a manual basis because I don't have a bot to do it. And we keep verifications on because, you know, you can never be too careful on the old Discords nowadays, you know? Someone's still just wailing on something outside in the parking lot. I don't know what they're doing. My windows are closed and it's still really loud to me. But, you know what, I'm actually going to leave this cutscene for later. Because we're about out of time today, chat. Like I said, we went a few minutes over so that I could get a little more done and so that I could, you know, sort of reset myself on the ads. But if you've enjoyed the stream, you can of course follow here. Follow me on all the various socials down below. Join the Discord. All that good stuff. We'd love to have you. We'll be back with more Final Fantasy XIV next Wednesday, where we will probably do the same sort of thing we did today. Do some leveling on my other guys, or on my other classes, and then do some MSQ. We'll sort of mix and match. Tomorrow, though, on Thursday, we'll be playing some more of Clair Obscure, Expedition 33. We're in we're still in Act 2. I don't know how much there is of the game, but it is getting absolutely wild, or even more wild. The whole game's been wild. So feel free to stop by for that if that's something you're interested in. If you like a good turn-based RPG with a wild, wild story. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great day. Let's actually see if there's somebody we could possibly raid out to. Share the love. Otherwise, I'll send you on your way, or on your own ways. We'll take a quick look, though. See you next time? Absolutely. Yeah. Keep an eye out for me. Let's see. Following. No, I think I can't find any, or nobody that I'm following is playing anything that aligns at the moment. So I'll just let y'all go on your way. Be good. Take care of yourselves, chat. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with more Clair Obscure. Then next Wednesday with more 14. Hopefully the static thing works out for everybody. I enjoy it. Or I enjoyed being back in the game today, so see how it goes. Yes. Take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and be good to others in general. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.